Hey guys, basically I'll be going over the editing team application and the voice acting application. If you have any questions, you can contact me on my Movie Star Planet user and or my Instagram, which I will leave both in the description in case you have any questions or anything. First up, let's talk about the editing team. So basically, I am looking for writers and MSP editors to help me out. I need writers to help with the script. Now, if I choose you to be a writer, then it is important because I will only have about 5 or 4 writers to help me on the scripts. With the editors, and such, it's different because I will be needing a lot more people for that. But I'll be getting into the editors in a few seconds. Writers help me with the scripts and the characters' personalities, where the custom animation scenes or the art scenes will be, and things like that. Writers are important and will be needed. I have a Discord server where all the writers will go into a voice chat and we will discuss the script and all while making it there. Now, for editors, I'll need 2 different kinds of editors: regular MSP editors and video MSP editors. Basically, the regular MSP editors will be needed for edits of characters, like for special scenes, basically. This also means that for this editor, you could have the chance of running one of the character accounts too. Regular MSP editors will also be needed to make the backgrounds for scenes and such. But really, for the regular MSP editors, it's just edits of 2 or more characters, and the edits may also be needed in the thumbnails of the episodes. Now, for the video MSP editors. Basically, it's who does the custom animations and such. I can't speak today, I'm sorry. If you get chosen to be a video MSP editor, you will be needed for custom animations, custom animation scenes, or maybe something else important in the future, like the intro or something. Moving on from the writers and editors, let's go over the rules. Number 1, you must be experienced in editing for MSP editors. Now, this is just a rule for the MSP editors, like for the custom animations. Like, it doesn't matter which one you are signing up for, it's included for both. I just don't want people who are just starting out in editing. I don't mean to offend anyone who's just starting out. It's just that I'd like people who have edited for a long period of time, like years or such, or at least a few months, and know what they're doing when editing. The second rule is answer the questions below truthfully. What I mean by this is just don't lie to get into the team. Just answer the questions truthfully. And what I also mean by this is to answer the questions correctly. Like, for example, if it were to ask for your Discord tag or Instagram, like for the first question, don't put no answer or a silly or stupid one just because you think it's funny. Actually put in your Discord tag or Instagram. This goes for anyone, if you're my friend or not, because I may not know your Discord or Instagram. I don't know. So, still put it in there. Because if you don't put it in there, then I can't contact you to let you know if you made it in or not. The third rule is be devoted to this team. This means that whenever you are assigned a task in the team, you need to do it. If you have an excuse for why you can't, that is completely fine. Just let me know, or like an admin or one of the co-owners. If you have an excuse for why you can't do the assigned task, that's fine. Just let me know. But if I give you a certain time for when it needs to be done, which would usually be about 1, 2, or 3 months, it depends on the time, then that's plenty of time for you to get it done. It's fine if you can't do it for a whole week, but you need to at least start it or continue, or basically you need to complete it if you say that you can do it. If you know that you can't do a custom animation scene, or an edit scene, an art scene or like thumbnail, or even a thumbnail even. This goes out like for everyone, even writers. If you don't think you can do any of that, just don't sign up in general, or like if you're already part of the team, then let me know if you can't, because if you can't do any of that, then you can't be in the editing team. And the fourth rule is be nice to other members. I didn't put this in the rules list, but it's important that you don't be rude to other people in the group. They are people too, and if any MSP drama or anything starts in the group, you will be kicked out or get a warning. You'll be kicked out because I haven't been in the MSP community for a long time, and I know what the drama is like, and I've been in it before, and I know how annoying and stressful it could be, and I don't want other people getting involved in it or anything. So that's why if any drama starts, you'll either get a warning the first time or you'll get kicked. So now that we're done with that, let's move on to the questions. Okay. Oh, and also here, if you have any questions about the application, message me on Discord or Instagram. So that's there too. Okay. Number 1. What is your social media? Discord tag or Instagram? For this one, I would prefer you put your Discord tag or create a Discord. It's easier for me to get everyone's attention on Discord, and of course you would have to keep the app open or check for updates. Like, maybe once a day or something. Well, actually a few times a day, because if you don't have it open and I need you for something, then, yeah. It would be easier for me to just keep track of the writers, voice actors, etc. this way. The second question is, what are you applying for? Writer, video MSP editor, regular MSP editor, or other. Basically, you choose what you want to apply for here. If you think that you could be needed in something else for the editing team, then put in other, because I'm open to really anything. For other, if you also type voice actor, just please don't. There will be a link in the description for voice actors, and I'll be getting to the voice acting in a bit. The rest of the questions is just kind of to know more about you, but the 5th and 6th questions, these right here, are for editors and writers to send links of work they have done. Even though it doesn't say it's required, like with the red star on here, it really is needed. I didn't make it required because not everyone's signing up to be an editor and a writer, you know? But yeah, if you're signing up to be an editor or a writer, then please do this. If you're a writer, if you're signing up to be a writer and you don't have a script, make one up, please. Like, go on Google Docs, make up a little script, and send the link in here. Because without work you have done, I can't accept you. I need to see work that you have done in the past, or like one that you just made up, to see how you write your scripts. Now, moving on to the voice acting. So as you can see here, the series is called Fatal Entropy. I had a series with this exact name before, but this is a different series and it's not the same as the other one was. The other one is discontinued. This is not like a renewed version of it. This is a whole new series. And I've thought about this series a lot, and I changed it up a lot. And basically, this is what it's going to be about. This is an MSP series based on 5 siblings who are all brought together when their mother dies. When arriving, one main character senses something different about the house, and together they all figure out their mother's secrets. When 2 mysterious people show up to cover their mother's secrets, all 5 siblings team up against them and figure out the mysteries about them and themselves. Now that I've said what the series is about, let's get into the rules. Now, you can see that there's only like 2 here, but you have to have emotion when voice acting for these characters. And, yeah, when auditioning, you have to have emotion for the characters. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. But, Yeah, and leave your Discord when auditioning so I can contact you. If you leave your Instagram, then I will message you asking for your Discord too. Because if you don't have a Discord, please make one, because it's needed. Okay, now that I've gone over that, I'll go over the characters. Kayla. Kayla is an important character in the series. She tends to be awkward at times, and is usually a normal person around people. She tends to be unstable at times, and she causes things to happen in the series. She has a lot of secrets. If you audition to be her, you need to have emotion in your voice. So as you'll see in this section right here, it says normal, angry, and crying. These are all emotions that I want y'all to share when auditioning. To submit your audition, you have to record, sorry for you heard that, but you have to record, like using an app or something. You have to record your voice, and then basically submit the audition with your voice in it. And you also have to create an account for the site too, to be able to submit the audition. The other characters are the same with their emotions and such, but basically, if you go in here, you can read their description and basically learn all about them. Now, I've given one role away already, but and the boys don't have the things, like the little profile pictures. I didn't put them in yet because I was having trouble finding boy characters. But I found boy characters, but I'm not going to add the profile pictures. Oh, sorry about that. My mouse is acting up. Okay, but let's go down to the extras. So the extras, these are important, trust me. Okay, what's going on with my mouse? I'm sorry. Oh, God, okay. I'm sorry. Something is going on with my mouse. Okay, for the extras, these are important. I'll need background characters for when you audition. I'll need background characters, but when you audition for an extra, you really do have a chance of being a main character. Another important character that I just didn't make a role for in the thing, for the series, or the two villains in the series. If you audition for a main character and I message you asking if you could be someone different or be an extra or the villains or something, please make sure you're okay with that before auditioning. You basically create your own line here. I couldn't think of anything since you really could be anything.